Good afternoon, everybody. Time for another BrickBucks update. Once again, my name is Jim, and this is where we talk about Lego investing and reselling. So, when I first restarted my YouTube channel, it didn't take long for me to think about making a Black Friday video and what that's going to entail and what kind of structure it was going to be. So I had an idea in my head. That's not going to happen. And the reason why that is because last month we had Amazon Prime Day, which I don't know about you. I mean, it just seems like that was months ago. It doesn't seem like a month ago. It seemed like 3-4 months ago. That's just in the rear view mirror. And that was also during the time that Target had its deals. Walmart jumped in, and the customers, us, we in the end were winners. And after that time, there was like maybe a 5-minute break where the dust can settle, and then 2 weeks went by, and then you started seeing other deals. Maybe not with all 3 or 4 retailers, but there were a lot of retailers out there that had good deals. I think I could be wrong. I think it was the first time that the Treehouse was actually being sold for like 165, which is crazy, right? At 165, you have to go out there and get it. You just have to. It really didn't seem like there was any holding back when it came to the deals. And to compound things, there's been so much buying from all of you guys now, and myself and everybody else, that inventory is just drying up. I mean, it is going quick. I mean, you see, I think there was two, I could be wrong, two Minecraft sets that retired in July that if you sold them now, you're already getting 100% return on investment. It's crazy. You had Hedwig, the Barnes and Noble exclusive. I mean, that's going through the roof. I mean, everything's going through the roof, and it's just crazy. So instead of having more of a formal, structured BrickBucks update, I'm just going through all the retailers and just kind of shouting out whatever I see and what may be potential deals, and because I definitely know that there are deals out there, and it seems like on the Facebook group that as a collective, we're kind of at the point where people are like, okay, I scooped up this, I scooped up that, what's next, right? So hopefully this video will help everybody out. So without further ado, this is Target right here. The TIE Fighter helmet, I haven't been able to find it in any Target stores. I mean, it's just not there. So who knows? That might be another set that could be a potential flip that hasn't retired yet. But you still have the Boba Fett, and I understand the Boba Fett helmet is not on the retirement list. But as I've explained to many people, you just can't live off the retirement list alone. The Porsche, I mean, this Porsche should have retired a year ago. I have quite a few myself. I don't know why this is still here, but it's a pretty decent deal. And hopefully it'll retire. But there are some okay deals. I really like this Nissan Speed Champions. It's not on the retirement list, but and there's another helmet that's on a retirement list. That's not a bad deal, man. Just buy ones and twosies of those. This right here, of course, is Walmart. The night bus right here, folks. The night bus is $27. Now I understand. I understand it's not $21 like it was the other day, but this is a $40 set, and it's still a good deal. I mean, if you haven't bought the night bus and you're one of those people, hopefully you're not, that's like, I'm just going to wait till it gets to 21 again. It may not get to 21 again, and then whenever you see it at 80 to $90, either the following Q4 or the one after that, you may be saying to yourself, man, I should have bought it at 27 and change. Jim was right. Olaf, this is the set that there are better deals out there, but man, that set, I think everybody and their brother has that set, and I have tons of it. I'll recommend it until the day I die. Also, talking about Minecraft earlier, here it is right here. It's on Walmart. This is the chicken coop. It's a $20 set. It's going for 36 right now, third party. But there are a lot of Minecraft sets that aren't retiring this year, and if you're kind of on the fence and you have that appetite where you're saying, you know what, I have a ton of money and I just don't see anything good out there. I mean, drop some money and grab 20 Minecraft sets that may or may not be retiring next year. I mean, it really isn't going to hurt. Now, I did pull some specific sets off of Walmart. I mean, this is a great price. It's such a good deal right now. Retail price is $60. Lego Friends Lighthouse Rescue set number 41380. I mean, it's $36 and change. Now there is a quantity limit of 2, but if this is a good investment, and I look forward, man. I look forward to making the video in the future when this set hits $100. It's great. Now, truth be told, I don't own this set. It's just because I have my eye on on many other things, and I've actually thought about doing a video titled something like 3 or 5 sets that Jim won't probably won't buy that, but he really wants to and is retiring this year. This is at the top of it. I mean, this is such a great set, and who knows? I might still have time to purchase it. What else do we have here? The night bus. I already talked about that, but once this retires, I mean, it's just going to go through the roof. Kohl's, there was a semi-large thread on the Facebook group talking about how the Kohl's sales is drying up, and that's true. But there's still good deals out there. And here's the thing, man. I mean, let's just talk about this set. And I know Duplo isn't everybody's cup of tea, but this set right now is the Minnie Mouse Lego Duplo, my first build. It's $7 with after the Kohl's cash. I mean, this is a $10 set that you're going to be picking up for somewhere around $4. And this is going to be at least $25 after it retires. Yes, I promise you, it's going to be around $25, if not the upcoming Q4, but the following Q4. I recently ordered a ton of these, and while I'm thinking about it, there have been some complaints on the Facebook group about the Kohl's shipping, and I've been there. I mean, I was there 2 days ago whenever I got Woody. I ordered 200 Woodies. They were all in boxes with the exception of like 20, and they were crushed, man. I mean, they were crushed, and fortunately I have a Kohl's not too far from me, so I'm going to go and return it. But for those of you that don't know, and I'm sure a lot of people already know this, if you buy something on Amazon and it comes damaged, or you just don't like it for whatever reason, you could return that set to Kohl's and they'll take it. That is very convenient for me. I don't do a lot of Amazon returns, but I do have 2 that I need to take care of in the next week or so, and I'm going to Kohl's whenever I take my Woody and RCs. So and that's it with Olaf. It is what it is. But again, after Kohl's cash, you're getting Olaf for around $6-7. I mean, it's just incredible, and that set is gonna be on fire. Now, this friend set right here, I don't own this, but they had a similar set like this last year that was retiring. This one is Emma's Mobile Vet Clinic. I I forgot what set it was. It could have been like Mia's moped or something like that. And I bought a ton of them. So I have other priorities, but these kinds of friend sets, do your due diligence. I'm not joking. In this would definitely be a sleeper. Real quick, I think I've only mentioned this website once or twice before. ChristianBookstore.com. They sell Legos, my friend. When Toys R Us went under, Lego was looking for new distributors of Lego, and ChristianBookstore.com has picked it up. Right here they have, I thought I saw the Corvette. Yeah, so the Corvette right here, once again, I understand it's not retiring, is at 10% off. I have seen this set on this website at 20% off before, so I don't know if they'll do that for Cyber Monday or whatever, but you got to check out those other websites that you normally wouldn't. In the Technic Porsche, my favorite set, I've seen this for at least 10% off on ChristianBookstore.com as well. Now, when you go to Amazon, all I did was just type in Lego. I didn't type in a specific set, and I was just going to go ahead and scroll down. Central Perk, not to get too into my personal life, but I've had a lot of questions about Central Perk, and I've seen it pop up on the Facebook group. I'm recusing myself when it comes to my opinion about Central Perk. About 2 decades ago, when Friends was out, I dated this girl, and Friends was her favorite show. And not only was Friends her favorite show, she tried to make her circle of friends, her clique, like the show Friends, and I just couldn't stand any of that. So whenever I see this set Central Perk, I get out of there. I'm just trying to avoid it. It'll probably make money, but I refuse. I apologize to everybody out there. I refuse to do any in-depth due diligence on that set. But for everybody that has it, I hope. I hope they score big on it whenever it's time to sell. We got the Saturn V rocket out, and just out of curiosity, I'm curious to see what the quantity is, because remember, they re-released this set so everybody could get their hands on it, and it's at MSRP. So when we click on in stock, see, that's funny, right? You could get up to 30 of these bad boys. They re-released it so people could get more, get their hands on it more, but they have no problem selling 30 at a time to resellers. It's like Target. Like, you could, hit quantity of 100 on some sets. They have no problem with it. And then, on the other side of the coin, they just, oh my gosh, we hate resellers. I mean, it's just hypocrisy. Now, I did pull up the Nebulon B frigate. Looks like it's going for a minimum right now of $90, which is not bad, my friend. Who knows what that'll be next Q4. Definitely should have purchased more than 50. I should have purchased 500. And the Charles Dickens, this is a great price right now. It's at 67 and change, and I've approached very experienced resellers, and I've said, listen, I think this set will hit $100 next Q4. And they're like, $100? And so when people ask me what I think it will be at, I say to myself, it'll be between 80 to 85 next Q4, because it seemed like my claim for $100 was so outrageous. But let me tell you, man, it's almost at 70 now, and this set is just being given away. I mean, we're in Black Friday weekend. They're still giving this away. You could just go to the Lego store and pick one of these up with purchase of $150. So if this right here is $67, are you telling me that this isn't going to reach $100 next Q4? Maybe the second week of December, I'm thinking it probably will, give or take $5. And then I've already talked about the triple decker bus for Harry Potter, and just wanted to look at what's number one. And here we go, man. It's the tried and true White House. $200. If you knew what you were doing, you could have got it for 35 many years ago. It was going as high as 270. And we just had an election. I'm sure there's a higher demand for this set than usual. And who knows how many units are left. But we do have the triple decker bus. We have Olivia's house. We have that Death Star that isn't doing too bad now. It was hanging out at around 400 for the longest time. We have the T1 camper. We just have a bunch of other good sets. We also have right here Falling Water. Man, let me tell you, it's not released yet. I already shot the Sesame Street set. Love that set. That set, just a little bit of a preview. That set reminds me of Falling Water a lot when it comes to potential performance. So stay tuned. That is a set that I already own, the Sesame Street, and I'm just going to be gobbling it up, and I'm not even thinking twice. I know it just came out, but it is what it is. Now, this right here is the top sets in the toys and building categories. So overall, you have a lot of good sets on this list, and it's been a long time since I've said it, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it again, that it's always good to check out what the top 50 or what 100 sets are when it comes to overall Lego sets and in the toy building category. I think the information in here is very, very beneficial, and you have the Corvette right now at 20% off, which is just amazing. And finally, just going to talk about what's going on Black Friday at the Lego store. You're going to get the Dickens set, right? And we already know you're pretty much getting $70 for buying something $150. So if you buy the Tantive right there, I mean you're getting with the Dickens set, you're getting the Tantive for less than $100. I mean, that's amazing. Do that 100 times, and you accomplish something. That's really, really good. Let me scroll over here. I thought I saw, you got Steamboat Willie. I know there's some Steamboat Willie fans out there. This is your time. You could go ahead and pick those up, and that's about the same price as the Charles Dickens, what the Charles Dickens is going for. So if you're already at 150 and you just throw that on there, you're practically getting Steamboat Willie for free. Now, I have heard some rumor that in the store only there will be some architecture sets that may or may not be discounted at the physical Lego store. So there is opportunity. There's really not always opportunity with the Lego store. There's usually plenty of opportunity in a lot of other places, and the Lego store kind of falls into the last place when it comes to discounts. They kind of do here on Black Friday too, but let me tell you, man, you could fill up on the Tantives online, and you could also go to the Lego store if there's one nearby. So just glance at what is still available out there for Black Friday for sets that are retiring for good deals. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And real quick, I may have mentioned it before, we do have a members only link below. You could go ahead and check that out and see what we're offering there. Once again, I'm Jim with Brick Bucks. Always, man, this is the time. This is Black Friday weekend. always go out there and get it.